need the light when it's burning low. You only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only need the light when it's burning low. You only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Have you ever seen a grown man cry? If not, find one brave enough to tell you his story. Here's mine. I met her in March. After 13 months of traveling the world, I finally found my favorite part. And it was her. She was the first girl to ever make me put down my pen and pick up my heart. She said, "Mike, you need to stop writing about love and start experiencing it." So I did it. And by May, we had never spent more than 2 days apart. September came, leaves fell from trees, it still felt like summer till you felt fall remind you with the breeze. And every night I fell on my knees and I thank God, because I finally met somebody who loved me more than I love myself. It was a December to remember. The more I loved, the less I wrote. My woman and my career were playing tug of war with my heart, and I let them. And before it became a murder-suicide, I picked poetry. I'm not saying I didn't love her, but no matter how bad Lois Lane needed Clark Kent, the world needed Superman. So I packed my shit, ran as fast as I could. I left my toothbrush, my poems, and my heart, only to figure out that they made their way from the bathroom to the basement, from the basement to the garbage. Like our love was just another empty box taking up space in the attic of her soul. But it taught me something though, that no matter how much you love love, no matter how bad you want it, if it only operates on your schedule, the only person you will ever be in love with is yourself. Ever since then, my shows have been so packed, but my heart has never felt so empty. And I don't know whether to be angry at God for giving me both my blessings at the same time, or mad at myself for not being able to handle it. Never got a chance to give her a kiss goodbye because there were too many tears in the way. Never took another shot at love because there were too many fears in the way. If I spent one more with her, one more minute with her, I would have fell in love with poetry forever. The irony is, if it wasn't for poetry, I wouldn't have met her, but it was because of poetry that I left her.
Only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss
14 months ago,
when it starts to snow.
I met a girl, and I was ready to quit, you know, because all of this writing about love I wanted to do, I just couldn't do it. I fell in love again after that girl. Remember the one that made me commit suicide? She broke my heart. This girl put it back together. The only thing she wanted to do was love me. But I couldn't do both. So now I'm here.
When she leaves, and it's your fault, guilt will swell inside your larynx. You will be helpless. You will be hopeless. This is the last period in your final chapter. She is not returning. Reality is a woman deferred, a dream scorned. Bands of tears will parade down your face. Daily reminders of a love neglected, of a love cast aside like trendless garments, like an old tattered toy that no longer brings you joy. You will cry. It won't help. God is in the rain and there is rebirth in water, but there is no soul to resurrect in these tears. Regret is a lonely widower, an uninspired nomad. Each passing day is a desert journey with no destination. You find temporary relief in others while longing for her oasis. You will drink their nectar and still be parched. Their compliments will be blossom rose thorns in your ears. Their kisses will be chapped gray dust on your tongue. There is no affection that can deflate your desire when your appetite is for an apparition. She's gone. Bro, she's gone. Yearn as you will, but this craving will go unquenched.
I think about it every day. I think about it right now. But I had a job to do. Like, God saved my life, not so I could fall in love again, but so I could travel the world and try to change a life or two. So